Hey guys, hope you are doing very well today. Today is 21st of October and Bitcoin is consolidating and we see few altcoins rallying. So what we can expect for the weekend and next week, let's find out, shall we? So let's share my screen and let's check our favorite bubble chart. In the meantime, please smash the like, subscribe to the channel, push the bell with notification all to not miss any important updates. So the market is doing well. We see few altcoins are pumping, especially Ravencoin, Aaron, Phantom, Zcash, Runetone chain continuing to rolling up, Axie Infinity, Theta, One, and Curve. And we see few altcoins just correcting a little bit like Luna, OMG, and few others, but they pumped really well in the past few days. And we see Bitcoin is correcting almost 4% minus, and also Ethereum is correcting a little bit now, hovering around 4,000. Binance Coin doing almost the same. So let's see our favorite indicator, the crypto fear and greed index. Now it's standing at 74 in the greed zone, and yesterday was almost the same. And few days ago, the index was also about 80 in the extreme greed zone. But 2-3 weeks ago, just we were in the fear zone. And as you know, fear, that is a good sign that investors are fearful, and that's good buying opportunity. But investors getting too greedy, that's due for a correction. But greediness can last several weeks and months. So guys, also I should state that nothing in this video can be considered as a financial or investment advice. So everything just for entertainment and education purposes only. Hope sound and sharing is working well. So I see everything's working well. So let's go to our first news. So Bitcoin price is only 10% to 70,000 as exchange withdrawals hit 4 months high. So now we are far away a little bit because Bitcoin dropped further from these levels, but nothing wrong with this because this is a healthy consolidation after a huge run up. But I want to show you this important metric that Bitcoin exchange withdrawals soar, catalyzing uptrend. So that was a 4 months high of almost 2 million was recorded on October 21st. And let's check this from Glassnode. So this is the Bitcoin price. As you see, this white line, and the yellow is the withdrawal from exchanges. And we see that withdrawal starting to climb. So withdrawal from exchanges is rising. So as there are less and less Bitcoins on exchanges, then if the demand is rising, then price can go up. On this chart, we see that we are stuck in this confluence zone. So we'll see if this green box will support Bitcoin and can bounce around 60,000. If not, that we can break even to 55,000 and then making an ABC correction, then up to 60 and maybe back to 45 or 50. So we'll see how it will unfold. But now we are nicely on the daily chart above the major moving averages, the 100-day, 200-day, and also the 50-day moving averages. Okay, so Bitcoin is not supported anymore at 62, but that's almost a good sign. Okay, so that was the most important takeaway from this chart, that Bitcoin is being withdrawn from exchanges. And our next piece of news is, here is what's next for Bitcoin after top cryptocurrencies news record high. And according to trader Michael van den Poppe, are Dutch friends, and just quoting him. So at this stage, we had such a run without a corrective movement at all. We have also experienced this run of about 77% in August, after which we had a standard 25% correction in September. Also, the arguments were people were saying that this would be a lower high and that can bounce. We have just made new highs through which the entire bear market thinking or actual statements is gone at this stage. So that was not a dead band cut, but a bit almost more like a bear trap. So we are actually seeing that we are still in the second phase of the bull cycle. Okay, moving towards 100,000 points in the price valuation, then 75,000 is the first one. If you look at the next one, is going to be 100,000. So these two are important to watch. So these are the points to watch. The third one is the entire zone that we have got around 87,000 to 90,000 US dollar. This is an area that I'm making as a very important resistance zone if we continue running. Okay, so I think between 70 and 75 is probably the area where we should be watching for potential shorter reversal, given the fact that people are going to take profits, but also given the vertical run we have got right now. And third, we have got the actual psychological price level there. So you can check out this YouTube video. Yeah, so everything can happen. We have more chance to go up from here, even if going a little bit lower, then bouncing there and continuing this rally. So our next piece of news is Bitcoin extends correction as Ethereum sees picture perfect reaction at all-time highs. Okay, so Ethereum was reactive, but nothing wrong with it. And also Bitcoin is doing this correction and also broke down from these small consolidation. Ethereum all-time high, blink and you will miss it. So that was just I think it was not an all-time high, but 4,380. So maybe all-time high for not longer than 30 seconds. So that was a spike there. But I don't take it as, I don't consider this as a new all-time high. So I think Ethereum hasn't done this yet. Okay, funding rates were returning to normal on Friday, having reached a state reminiscent of the blue of top of April. Okay, so we see that funding cost just went down, funding rates went down. So that means that not too many traders are in longs. So we cannot expect a long liquidation squeeze. So I think this is important because people are not so greedy that everybody would go long. Our next piece of news is, yes, I want to show you here several news to you. So Robinhood crypto wallet waitlist hits 1 million people. So 1 million people waiting for the new Robinhood crypto wallet. I think that will be huge with more crypto features, send, transact, pay, and also buy different cryptos. And also another news that Reddit may be preparing to launch its own NFT platform. I think that it would definitely be huge because also Reddit has its own token for rewarding contributors. Also, Polygon pays $2 million US bounty on bug which could have compromised 850 million in user funds. And also analysts hold their 250,000 Bitcoin price. And let's open this. I think maybe this is something that we should look into. Okay, Bitcoin down at 60,000. Trader eyes 56,000 minimum BTC buy-in. Was watching the 64K zone as a crucial level to break and the market was fair, so a corrective move is taking place. Overall, looking at 58,000 as a good spot to buy Bitcoin. Yeah, so I share this opinion. We'll see if Bitcoin will go there. Final BTC impulse has always been 5 degrees steeper than the run up the mid-cycle peak. Let's check this. Holding true so far. If it continues and the 250,000 US dollar window is hit, two most historical reliable Fibonacci-based targets. It would happen end of January. Will be interesting to watch. So I think this is from TechDev because he's using this Fibonacci extensions. Here we see the mid-cycle tops, and also the real tops. And now we have some space to left to reach the mid tops above 200,000. Ethereum test traders resolve. Yes, Ethereum was reacted at the new all-time high and now correcting back to 4,000 or even lower. So what's this candle, guys? It was on Bitstamp. Maybe when the Binance US flash crash happened, something happened with Ethereum on Bitstamp, but you were lucky to buying up some Ethereum at 3,800 and selling here to 4,200. Okay, so the October was worst case scenario according to Plan B, 63 monthly close for BTC USD. So we already were there. Hope also the close price will close to that. Our next piece of news is Bitcoin's price could surge to 89,000 in the near future, says technical analyst. Okay, there is room to long-term overbought levels, supporting additional upside in the coming months. So definitely it is. Stockton investors can expect 90,000 price prediction in close to Fidelity 100,000 call with Marco Director Julian Timmer. Okay, so these are coming from Fidelity and from other analysts. So we'll see it will happen, but nothing special. What will back this price surge unless the Bitcoin future ETFs. Okay, our next piece of news is JP Morgan says inflation concerns, not ETFs driving Bitcoin price jump. Oh, good to hear from JP Morgan. And there was the launch event of BITO Bitcoin ETF, and all three others are launching next week. And that was the highest ever first day natural volume for an ETF. So that's huge, and also reached 1 billion value under asset under management within one day. So that's definitely huge. And JP Morgan stating that the recent Bitcoin surge happened not because the ETS, but because the inflation fears that investors are hedging into Bitcoin against inflation. So I think this is something that we should keep in mind. Our next piece of news it's about crypto adoption. 200 Bitcoin ATMs installed at Walmart with plans for 8,000 in total. So guys, Walmart is the biggest retail shop in the US. So it's the biggest shop like we have in Europe, Ocean or Tesco or Metro. So the biggest one, and then 200 Bitcoin ATMs installed now, and later 8,000 Bitcoin ATMs. So almost in every Walmart shop you will find a Bitcoin ATM, and the average Joes just will go there, and they don't have any knowledge about crypto and ledger and how to store, how to do that, how to sign up on exchanges, but they will able to purchase Bitcoin and I think also other cryptos with time. Walmart expands Bitcoin access to more people. That gives and further legitimacy among skeptics should they roll it out beyond an initial pilot. So I think more and more people will buy some. And as they see the price appreciation, how long-term is Bitcoin is doing, that more and more people will just buying more. And our next piece of news is Ripple's CEO says that SEC helped Ethereum to overtake XRP as number 2 crypto. So I think I really admire Brad Garlinghouse, the SEC of Ripple. He's a really smart guy, and he always talking really, really smart. But I don't totally agree with this. So he quote, within the last few years, XRP was the second most valuable digital asset as it became clear the SEC had given a whole pass to Ethereum. ETH obviously has kind of exploded, and that clarity has helped. So I don't think because this XRP was out there before Ethereum, but XRP focused on banking and cross-border payments and all international fund transfers. In the meantime, Ethereum focused on decentralized applications and networks, and I think this is why Ethereum overtook XRP, so nothing wrong with this. But now you have nearly 50,000 US people who hold XRP who are trying to sue the SEC for protecting them. Okay, so I think, yeah, so this is because the SEC Ripple lawsuit, but I wouldn't blame Ethereum or SEC that they have Ethereum because it's not that so. Our next piece of news is Dogecoin rival Shiba Inu list on Robinhood competitor. So guys, remember, roll back and watch my video about Shiba Inu. Also, there was a video about some fundamentals and technical analysis of Shiba Inu. And now, as people just garnered over 280,000 signatures, but the trading platform is yet to respond. So there was a petition that they find that 280 people signed that they want to Shiba Inu to be listed on Robinhood, but Robinhood not responded yet. But the competitor of Robinhood, public.com, listed Shiba Inu. So I think this is something huge. And I think more and more these retail mainstream apps, investment apps will list Robinhood, not Robinhood, but Shiba Inu. So I think that will lead some price surge at Shiba Inu because Shiba Inu, there is no tokens held by the team that they can give to exchanges. So every platform and exchanges listing Shiba Inu should go and buy Shiba Inu on the open market. So check out my video about Shiba Inu that was uploaded a week ago. Okay, so let's go and check what Bitcoin is doing. So Bitcoin is now correcting back after reaching 67,000 US dollar, and now we are hovering around 60,000. And if we are looking into the 4-hourly, that we see a nice consolidation movement that Bitcoin is just going down and a little bit up, going down, sideways movement, and then dropping, and then sideways movement. And I expect the next drop will happen soon, or we can bounce here. But I think that maybe we can lower at least to this 55,000 US dollar, or in the worst case 51. But that zone will be a nice buying opportunity. So it's not a financial advice, but I will buy more if dropping. So almost Ethereum is doing the same, forming this kind of bull flag or falling wedge. Actually, this is a bullish pattern, but we'll see how far can it go. I think 3,800 is a good buying zone for Ethereum. Let's check what other coins are doing. Rune is doing great and reached a new local high. Let's see if this is a new all-time high. Not, but it's a new local high. And also, I think Solana maybe reached a new all-time high yesterday. Solana, yes, Solana is really close, but haven't reached the new all-time high, but broke up nicely from this symmetrical triangle and going towards our price target. So I mentioned Shiba Inu. Not this is SushiSwap. So also SushiSwap left our buy zone. Where is Shiba Inu, guys? Where is Shiba Inu? Here is Shiba Inu. So Shiba Inu is consolidating in this symmetrical triangle. It's going into the apex, so something should happen, falling phone down. So if you take your eyes on Shiba Inu, I think it will broke up either way. So guys, please smash the like, push the bell notification, or subscribe to the channel, and comment your favorite coin, and comment what Bitcoin price do you expect at the end of the year. So with all your comments, you are helping other people to come into crypto, and this is also pumping your bags. So also go and check out CorionX farm. We have running a nice 250% APRs on CorionX BNB liquidity pool pairs, so you can provide liquidity and just deposit your liquidity pool tokens and earning this 250% APR annually. So this is for now, and let's go and enjoy your day. So hope you are doing well. Enjoy your weekend, go out with family, and see you tomorrow. Bye.